from Phoenix, Arizona, an all-action, exciting two-division champion of the world, known as the Mexican Monster.
It's a full moon, so look out. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. So it's Lerone Richards. He's 180 centimeters tall and has a reach of the same, 180 centimeters. And up against him, it's David Benavidez. He's 6'2" with a reach of 74.5 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Up first, it's Lerone Sniper the Boss Richards. Always comes looking to entertain the crowd. It's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez, a two-weight world champion at both super middleweight and light heavyweight.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Surrey, England, a British and Commonwealth super middleweight champion, Lerone Sniper the Boss Richards. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Phoenix, Arizona, an all-action, exciting two-division champion of the world, known as the Mexican Monster, David Benavidez.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight. And now the action's about to begin.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. They drop their guard, they get caught. He misses with that jab. They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
How picturesque is this, Todd? How perfect is this? It's perfect for us, not for the fighters because they're the ones getting hit, but for us, how picturesque is this? This is what it's all about. This is the beauty of our sport.
The Mexican monster is down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
That's lights out right there.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
And that hook misses. Need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
The perfect counter lands. That jab doesn't score. Nobody home with that hook. They exchange punches. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
That right hand, beautiful, beautiful.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Good counter punching. That hook was off target. Whoa, wait a minute! Lerone Richards in trouble here. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Those counter punches have to hurt. Lerone Richards in trouble here. They've avoided catastrophe there. Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Lerone Richards in trouble here. Just one punch away from getting them. Hold that thought! Lerone Richards in trouble here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Lerone Richards in trouble here. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you do?
Down goes Benavidez. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
It happened. You saw.